All right, good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope you're good. I mean, I just can't believe we're doing this again. Yes, if you would, please. So, as most of you know, I'm sure, Trinity was found. I put a post out last night. It was all over the place. I just can't even believe it. So, she was found a half mile from where she was, from her aunt's house. She was found a half a mile. And you see how quick the story changed with the aunt, right? So yesterday, the day before, the aunt said that she simply went outside to get some air and she was never heard from again. And now the aunt says that she was going to walk to her boyfriend's house, which was 10 miles away. I'm calling BS. She didn't have any shoes. She didn't take her phone and she left her friend inside. Good morning, Sugar, GOP Nick, Allison, Sifa. Good morning, everybody. So glad you're here. Not so glad that we have another tragedy to talk about, but hey, Karma. Yeah. So it was, she didn't have a boyfriend. And then it was, oh, yep, she did have a boyfriend and she left to go to her boyfriend's house. So let me get this straight. She walks out of the house in her pajamas, no shoes, no phone, no keys, no nothing. Walks outside and decides that she's going to walk 10 miles to her boyfriend's house. And she only makes it half a mile. Good morning, Muse News. Hey, Karma, Kim. Oh my gosh, and her TikTok got scrubbed last night. The cat, didn't I tell you? Didn't I say that there was something so odd about those news reports yesterday? About the way that the lady was like, "Oh, see, it says search and rescue." And what's up with those big ass greenhouses across the street from her aunt's house, right? Oh, yes, Susan. Yeah, isn't that weird? Kylie only had one shoe on. This girl had no shoes on. I mean, it's insane. Oh, good morning, Pixie. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's super strange. And now I hear, and I cannot confirm this, but this is what I hear, that she was tripping on LSD when she went missing. Supposedly her aunt gave it to her. And you guys, that Sunshine Fowler comment is even more freaking strange now that we know she was found dead. I can't even believe this. Well, first of all, whose aunt is going to give their 16-year-old niece some LSD? But again, we've looked at the pictures. We've seen how this family is. It's none of it's normal. I mean, seriously, are people drugging these girls and then who even knows? The story didn't make any freaking sense. It made no sense, the story that they told. Now, let me. Oh, I know. I know. It doesn't make any sense, you guys. Yeah, Muse News. We were talking about that picture all night last night because it just is so crazy. But nothing makes any sense, you guys. Nothing. Now I'm gonna pull. Oh, by the way, her mother, Andrea Stanio. Well, I have an arrest record for her. In 2020, she was arrested March 1st, 2020, for DUI and child endangerment. Now, I've also heard that there was a history of domestic violence, but I have not been able to see anything on that. Sefa, do you have anything? Have you seen anything on that? Because I have not. Yeah, she had kids in the car. I'm actually, let me pull that up so you guys can see it too. Okay, right here. Andrea M. Stanio. Child endangerment, DUI, alcohol. Down here it says, or wait, yeah, right here. Arrested for child endangerment, DUI, alcohol / drugs with bodily injury, DUI, alcohol with BAC .08 with injury. So something definitely happened. But look at the pictures that we've seen. That seems to be the normal for this group. Now, CY Kyle, did you see that on the news? Because I heard it on the news, but I have not seen the mother on any news at all. Well, some people would say, some people could say that that's cool. I would never do that. So I just wouldn't. Oh, okay. I did not see it. I'm sorry. I did not see it. I saw the lady talking about it on the news, but well, then good. Because at least there's somebody that cared, you know. That's how parents are supposed to look. But I just, oh no, I get it. I get it. And it's the same mom was posting stuff to her Facebook. That's true. She was posting stuff to her Instagram. The first Instagram post in 10 weeks, and it just happened to be the day her daughter was missing. And did you read the post? Couldn't be happier. But did she live at the aunt's house? Because I'm trying to figure out why she was at the aunt's house on a Wednesday, now dropping acid. I don't understand. There's something very wrong with this story, you guys. I mean, I can't be the only one that sees it. If I am, something wrong with me. But none of this makes any sense. And then this morning, the aunt changed her story to so first it was she went outside to get some air. Of course, she wasn't going to tell us, well, yeah, I gave her LSD. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, she went outside to get some air. And then And then as of today, it was, oh, she was walking 10 miles to her boyfriend's house, but she only made it half a mile and she was found in the drainage. I mean, it's so terrible. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's not normal like it was back in the freaking 70s and 80s for sure. But nothing smells right with this case. Now, I bring you back to that Sunshine Fowler statement. Okay? It doesn't make any freaking sense, but it's even more that message is even more suspicious right now. Yeah, they said when they found her that as of right now, there was nothing suspicious and they couldn't identify the cause of death. So we'll have to wait to hear what they claim during the, what they come out with. Okay, now I'm going to pull up that statement that was made, that post that was made by Sunshine Fowler. And you know what's really weird is Sunshine Fowler is a holistic doctor. Is she the one that gave out the LSD? I mean, good morning, Candy. See, Candy, let me pull your thing up because. Good morning, Caleb. Yeah, everybody, please make sure that you are still subscribed and that you have notifications on because it is not working for me. Yeah, if they can't see an apparent cause of death, then something's wrong here. It doesn't make any sense, you guys. Oh, and Sifa, I was not on, but thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. I just think it doesn't make any sense. Good morning, Cat Swallowed, Busted Flush, Marion, Mama Rosie, Brandy, James. There's a lot of them. Sorry. Good morning, everybody. I can't even freaking believe it. I'm like, no, not again. Oh, is that true? I did not know that. I anyway, hold on. I gotta see what I'm saying. I've been on here for 14 minutes and my computer just is already dying. I don't know what is going on here. Every time I get on a freaking live, it just sucks it right down. Hold on. I missed that one. I wanted to read that. Oh, and you know what else is super weird? Was it? Oh, I'll have to go look, but hold on. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get the person wrong, but I'll check and make sure before I say it. Sifa, what's all over the place? You know what's weird is I watched a video. It was I think it was on the mom's. I think it was on the mom's Instagram. But it was her. It was the mom and the daughter. It was the mom and Trinity fighting, like wrestling around. It was, I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. Yes, it's a laptop. I need to get a new one. I've had this one for years. All right, let me move so this don't shut off on me. Hannah, you gotta turn that down. FGTV is too loud. Oh, I saw a lot of really weird fucking pictures, Karma. Karma, you were in here yesterday. Didn't you see the picture I had of the mom and Trinity and the boyfriend? That was the most uncomfortable picture I've looked at, and holy moly, something is very wrong there. Yeah, nobody could believe that picture. I mean, I was like, what in the actual hell? And Casey, didn't you think that picture was insane? Well, first of all, what? Okay, thank you, Sefa. Okay, Kim, I'll pull it up in a few minutes. But so let me get back to this DV. Now, I have heard that there was a history of DV in the family. I did not see that for myself. I saw that in a couple places, but didn't actually see anything for myself. Oh, thank you, Michael. I know. What is up with that, Karma? Don't you think that's odd that she was just found and now we're already talking about how she was, you know, a druggie? Yeah, but the toxicology came back for Kylie clean. I mean, it's just so insane to me. I'm so sick that we have to, that the world is the way that it is. I mean, I prayed, I'm like, oh my God, I hope she gets home safe. Please let us find this one safe. And of course not. I can't believe she would post that picture. After, I cannot believe that. Hi, Terry. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, everybody better protect. If you got a daughter, you better protect them. Oh my God, where, Karma? What site? Yeah, LSD is not a it's not a common drug anymore. So that's just weird. Good morning, everybody. I have a bunch of pictures of Trinity. Karma, yeah, you can. I just ask that you don't post any links. Oh, see, Brandy, I don't do Facebook. I don't want anything to do with Facebook. You know, I'm glad you said that, Casey, because I want to bring that up. Do you know, stranger danger, not for nothing, but that's where kids get confused, I believe. Okay, thank you, Sifa. That's where kids get confused, I believe, because most abductions happen from people that they know. They're not, most abductions are not stranger abductions. Most abductions are from people that you know, that you're associated with. I mean, so that's crazy. And I've always taught my kids about that too. Stranger danger. You know, you don't talk to strangers because you don't know people. But also, I tell them that, listen, most of the time when kids are taken, it's by somebody that they know. It's by a family friend, a neighbor, by somebody that the family knows. And that's the worst part of it all, because you can't trust anybody. Like Chad says, DTA, don't trust anyone, period. Yes, Monica. Yes, it is, Casey, but that's the truth. I mean, you can look it up. Most kids were abducted, and most sexual assaults happen by somebody that they know, not by a stranger. I mean, yeah, you got to be wary of strangers, but like I'm saying, most of the time, it's by somebody you know, by a friend of the family. See, I'm not trying to judge anybody, but I think 9 years old is way too young for a girl to have an Instagram. Way too young. Oh, me too, Casey. I totally understand what you're saying. That's why absolutely not. She said I'm very judgmental. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying. Yeah, you should not have an Instagram at 9 years old. You shouldn't even be posting pictures of yourself at 9 years old. Good morning, Mrs. Kelly. That's crazy, sugar. I mean, that's so crazy. Oh, absolutely not. My kids ask me all the time, Mom, can I get a TikTok? Can I get a TikTok? Everybody's got one. I said, absolutely not. Are you insane? I don't care if you're the last kid in the world that don't have one. You're not getting one. I didn't even have a TikTok until I started this, and I still have never posted anything on it. Oh my God, Candy. Um, okay, so yeah, no. And technically, you're supposed to be 13 to use anything because of the Child Act, the Child Protection Act. But I think even 13 is, I mean, it's sketchy. It's not the same world, you guys. This is not the world that we used to know. I mean, we live in the upside down now where people are coming after your kids every chance they can get. And that actually, we were watching a show and they were interviewing this guy who was in prison. He's in prison for life. But he was like, he goes, nowadays, it's so easy. He goes, back in the day, you used to, before the internet, he's like, you used to have to go out and scope out a victim. He's like, now you just scroll till you find one you like. Just scroll through parents. He said most of the time, a lot of people they pick their victims by scrolling through their parents' Facebooks, Instagrams, all of that, because a lot of people post pictures of their kids. He goes, it's so easy today. He's like, now all you got to do is scroll. Everybody posts everything online, so you know where they live. He's like, it's so easy. Isn't that sick? Mrs. Kelly, no, we are just talking about the story that changed from Trinity. The story that was put out originally and how that story has changed now that she has been found. I just watched that interview with that guy and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just that's the world that we live in today. Oh my God. Sorry, Candy. I pulled your thing up, but I just read it. That is insane. And they said that a lot of people will do that too. They'll go into the kids' games because, duh, that's where the kids are. And, pretend to be friends. You know what I'm saying? And then get you that way. That is sick. 25 years old, going after a 12-year-old. I mean, you just can't be too careful with kids. You can't. You can't let that happen, you know? And that's our job is to like make sure that doesn't happen. But it doesn't always work out that way. Just like this, just like Trinity. What now it's set. Of course, before when she was missing, nobody mentioned that her aunt gave her LSD. I mean, it's insane. Does somebody want to fill her in with what's going on? We're just Oh my gosh, as a matter of fact, I don't know how true this is, but my son was playing with his friend yesterday, and his friend said that they're no longer allowed to walk to school because a kid was just kidnapped walking to school. So they're not allowed to walk to school anymore. It was like their neighbor. Yes, Casey. Apparently, Trinity's aunt admitted to giving her LSD, and that's why she had to walk outside and get fresh air. But now the story is, oh, she walked out to walk to her boyfriend's house 10 miles away with no shoes, no phone, and in her pajamas. Yes, I will. I we don't know. The aunt said that she was going to walk. The story changed. So this morning it was, oh no, she left the house and was going to walk to her boyfriend's house, which was 10 miles away. But they found her half a mile from there. So she did not make it. I don't know what is going on in this area, in that area. That's insane. I want to know why she was at the aunt's house on a Wednesday having a sleepover. Did she live there? Was she staying there? Was she not allowed to be at home? Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. And nobody was like, well, maybe we should go check on her. Nobody was like, let's call the boyfriend and, tell him she's walking and to come pick her up. No, the aunt wasn't like, hey, no, I'll drive you there. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case was, nobody was there for her. Again, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. We are for real. We are, you guys, we are living in a parallel universe. It's insane. Hey, CCTV, good morning. Actually, somebody told me, I'm glad you came in. Somebody told me, um, I have not seen your video that you put out this morning. Well, I don't know if you put it out last night or this morning, but somebody told me you did. Um, So I have to watch that because I have not seen that yet. But did you hear about the domestic violence? Because people have been telling me about it, but I have not seen it for myself. I think I have to go. I think somebody actually, let me see. Oh, that's weird. I have chat. You know them? Cece, you know Trinity and her family? So was there so was there a history of domestic violence, and do you know why she was at the aunt's house and not at her home? Like, did she live there? Good morning, Mystical. Sorry, I was waiting to hear a response from Cece. Let me pull her comment up. Yes, I know the aunt. Many of them would go. Okay, so now let me ask you a question because I heard this. Somebody told me this, but again, it was just a rumor. Um, I heard it from 3 different people. I think it was on. I don't know. Somebody said it was on Squirrel on Fires live or whatever yesterday, but that the aunt gave Trinity LSD. Is that true? Cece, do you want to come up here and talk about this since you know? And Cece, also, did you see that post that was made by Sunshine Fowler? What? CCTV said the search party was told she hit a bong and freaked out. Started talking about radiation and needing her aunt. Someone went to get the aunt and she was gone. What? That's crazy. Hit the bong with what was in it. Uh okay, CCTV. Well, I get it. I'm sorry, that sucks. But do you know what was in the bong? Because, yeah, weed doesn't do that to you. So I'm just wondering. We're just trying to figure out what happened. I know that is weird, Muse News. I was just thinking that in my head. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where people got that from then because they were saying LSD, but I wasn't sure. I was not 100% sure because I, again, had not seen it for myself. I know it's just very odd. Did you know her too? Did you know the mom as well or just the aunt? That's crazy. No, Melissa, I did not get. No, I did not. Yeah, something is very wrong there. But my heart goes out to you, CCTV, and anybody else that was, involved in her life. Yeah, that's super strange. Oh, good morning, everybody that is just coming in. That's sad. So she started ranting about radiation. That is weird. Yeah, I know. She told me. Oh, good morning, Laughing Stock. So I think there was just a lot of really weird things that went on. I thought I thought that news was really, the news thing was really super weird. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that, she wasn't able to be found in time and it's another tragedy. Yes, there is karma. Yeah, but I don't know if you'd be able, I've never heard of somebody. Well, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could lace weed with LSD. But I don't think you can. I don't know. Who even knows today? Who even knows? Mrs. Kelly. Yes, I have heard that CCTV. I heard it was nothing like Lindsay. So, okay, so do you know what the true story is? Because we heard from the aunt before that she just, before when she was missing, that she just went outside to get some air. And then this morning we heard that from the aunt that she left and was going to walk 10 miles to her boyfriend's house. Do you know what the real story was? Because that is a lot of people, that's raising concern with a lot of people. I mean, understandably so, you know. Laughing stock. I was thinking the same thing because PCP will make you act that way. About, okay, let me get her post up here. I posted what the search party was told about her just leaving. I spoke to many search parties when I was there searching. But I mean, did you talk to the aunt directly, or because I'm just wondering what really happened? Like what the, you know, because like I said, the story from the aunt has changed twice. And also, while I got you on here, um, well, but that's what I'm asking you. What was it? Was it that she just went outside to get some air, or was it that and something happened, or that she was planning on walking to her boyfriend's house? Or she just ran out of the house, like you said, like people went to go get the aunt and she just was gone. Okay, let me see what she said. I've talked to the uncle. I saw the aunt while I was out there. We didn't talk about the what happened as we were losing daylight. It was said she was just gone. So I myself am confused. Um, yeah, that's super confusing. I wonder why her friend didn't go after her. Like to me that's odd. Like why would the friend just stay there? Why wouldn't the friend be like, "No, I'm coming with you." You know? I feel that's a little odd. And I just think if she was going to her boyfriend's house, why wouldn't she grab her phone or any of that? Oh no, you're good. Do you know who the friend is that was with her? Yeah, that's odd to me. I'm sorry. That is super strange. Okay, so I don't know if that answer or that question was answered. Do you know CCTV? Do you know about a history of DV in Trinity's house? I don't know where that came from, but it's all over the place. Well, I just worry because she was ranting and raving about radiation and all of that, and that came out of nowhere. Right. The stepdad is a Nevada County Sheriff's deputy, right? I know, not for nothing, but there's been quite a few consistencies between this story and Kylie's story. Now, I'm not saying the two are connected, but I'm saying 10:30, bong rips, no shoes, no friends like with her. It's just weird. It's just weird. I mean, I don't know. Well, so I don't know, you guys. There's just a lot of weird stuff in that. There's To me, I find it very odd. She would run, and it's very, very cold at night. I mean, my lord. Well, they said when they found her that there was no apparent cause of death, right? So they wouldn't know until they get her back and, do what they need to do. Well, depending on what she took, I mean, you never know. Like anything could have happened. Now I'm gonna pull up this message. Did CCTV? Did you see that post that was made by Sunshine Fowler? Okay. Yeah. No, you guys. She was not in Truckee. Trinity was not in Truckee. Okay. I'm going to pull this up so you can see it CCTV and maybe you can shed a little light on whatever in the hell this is. That's what I was saying, Becky, though. Depending on what she took, depending on what was in that bong, I mean, whether it was acid, PCP, who even knows? But anything. I mean, the effects that those kinds of things have, especially on a 16-year-old, that, I mean, that could be anything. Yeah, she was an hour out of Truckee. Karma, I don't know, but CCTV said she talked to the uncle and the search parties, and they all had the same story. So the aunt is the only one that has given us different stories. Yeah, she's trying to tell you. We don't know what happened. This is just what the story was from the search parties. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull that up, Jelly Bean, so everybody can see it. Squirrels on Fire talked about the DB report, but then someone figured out it was a different T. Bacchus. Squirrel corrected it during her live. So that was not true. Oh, I was going to ask you that too. That picture with her hair all messed up in that sweater, standing in the bathroom taking the picture of herself where she looked all sorts of messed up. That was the night that she went missing, correct? Because she had the same shirt on in the picture that Sunshine Fowler posted. Hold on, I missed your. Okay. Let me pull both of them up. If I don't know, I might not have that one, but I want to pull up this Sunshine Fowler comment. So let me get that. Okay. Okay, let me pull this up. It was told to the search party that she was 100% normal until the bong rip. I mean, do we not find anything odd about that? Again, with the bong rips, the 10:30 p.m., the no shoes, the do we not see the consistencies here? That's so odd to me. And I don't know, you guys. I wish this wasn't the world that we lived in. I wish we didn't have to do this every time something happened to a young child. All right, let me pull this up so CCTV can see it. Okay. All right. I am directly involved. These are selfies. See, it's the same sweater as that other picture in the bathroom with her hair all messed up. These are selfies from the night. So we know this is the exact Argyle shirt and plaid pajama pants she was wearing. There was no time for changing of clothes as things happened very quickly. which doesn't make any sense. The at-risk description should be understood as she is lost or injured in a challenging natural environment and needs to be found/rescued as temperatures are low and conditions are wet and muddy. Not a family, friend, boyfriend, nor mental health issues that is known. I will post helpful details when I can, but please don't message me for details unless you have tips, as we are actively searching and grieving. Thank you for all of your assistance in bringing Trinity home. Okay, so few things that don't make any sense here. This person says that they are directly involved, and I will get to that. These are selfies from the night that she went missing. There was no time for changing of clothes as things happened very quickly. What the hell does that mean? Because when we were reading this for the first time, it was said that the aunt said that she went out of the house to get some air and she never came back in. So that statement to me doesn't make any sense. There was no time for changing of clothes as things happened very quickly. What the hell does that mean? See, this doesn't make any sense. Why are cases like this? Why do we constantly have to figure out what the hell happened? Because we get a bunch of crap like this. It's so infuriating. Now, have you seen that before? And you know what's really weird is I looked up Sunshine Fowler, and this person is a holistic doctor, like herbal. Like, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, his Melissa, yes, we do know. Christopher Stanio. Exactly. What happened quickly? We were told that she just walked outside for fresh air. So, of course, you wouldn't change your clothes, but what do you mean shit happened so quickly? And yeah, Alex, that's a good point. She did mention that they were grieving, but at this time she was still missing. Yes, I'll let me get that other picture of her. I think I have it, but I'm not 100% sure, so let me check. I don't have that one of her in the bathroom taking that selfie. Where did I see that? Okay. Some reason I don't have that picture, and I don't know. I've seen it a bunch of times. But there's a picture of her taking a selfie. She's standing in the bathroom, and her hair, she's in that same sweater, and her hair is all disheveled and messed up. It kind of looked like she'd been in a fight of some kind, but I'm not saying that she did. So I'm just saying it looked really weird. But it was in the same clothes that she's got on in this picture, which is the clothes that she was wearing the night she went missing. This is so insane. It doesn't make any. Why are these cases like this? Why is there so much freaking confusion? Yeah, it was on her Instagram, and her Instagram's been taken down. Oh, perfect. Let me go get that. Thank you. Oh, yes, right here. Okay, thank you. That is super. Let me pull this picture up so you guys can see it. I gotta. Okay. Thank you, Safa. Now I'll pull it up over here for you guys to see it. All right, this is the picture I'm talking about. Let me share it with you guys. And in the robe. So let me share screens. Hold on. This is super odd. Let me pull up this picture. And this is from the night. This must have been right before she went out the door and was never to be seen again. Here's the picture. I mean, that is a crazy picture. Oh, hold on. Went too far. What the hell? Look, there's the shirt. There's the robe. She's looks like she's in a bathroom to me. I don't know. But she's looking at somebody over here. But just look how she looks. No, what do you guys take of that? Oh, yeah, I can. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? I mean, just her hair's a mess. The robe's half hanging off of her. She does look kind of, not right. Not right in this picture. And this is the night she went missing. Those are the clothes she was wearing when she went missing, the robe. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. It doesn't make any sense. Let me... It could just be a shadow, but it does look like there's something. I don't know. It could be nothing. And it looks like she's holding some kind of cord, phone charger. I don't know. But it definitely looks like there's something wrong. I don't know if that's a good question. Was she the only one that hit the bong? Because she's the only one that went running out of the house about talking about radiation and ranting about weird shit. It doesn't look like it is to me. Yeah, I'm super confused at this. I don't know what to think, you guys. This is crazy. She looks kind of freaked out to me in that picture, but it just, I don't know. Something's very wrong. I'm sorry. I believe something's very wrong with the story. It doesn't make any sense that she would just run out. She just hit the bong once, started ranting and raving about radiation, and then ran out of the house to her death. I mean, that's crazy. And I'm not trying to be like a jerk because, I believe something happened to this girl, and I don't believe that it was nothing. And why? Why? Where was her friend at when she went running out of the house? Why wouldn't her friend follow her out of the house? Like, to me, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, Patty. So I don't know. I just think there's something very wrong here. Yeah. Yeah, the friend doesn't make any sense because, like I said, why wouldn't the friend have walked out after her? Why would the friend have just stayed inside and spent the night there? It doesn't make any, that doesn't add up. And again, I'm not trying to be like insensitive here, but the aunt has changed her story 3 times. I'm so confused. She didn't have her phone when she ran out of the house. So I don't know what the deal is here. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing digging and keep trying to find what I see, find out anything I can find out, and hopefully CCTV will find some answers because right now we're all standing here going, what in the actual F is going on? A lot of people in the chat keep saying it looks like she has a black eye. I don't see that. I don't see that. It does not look like she has a black eye to me, but it looks like she. I mean, not. I don't want. I'm not trying to say anything bad, but she looks. I don't want to. I don't even want to say it. Well, it did say that she had no history of mental illness. Um, but again, we don't know what she was smoking. We don't know what was in that bong that she. That's the story now. Now the story is she hit a bong and ran out of the house. All crazy. You guys, this is insane. I mean, this is crazy. Oh, Steffi, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. I know, Mystical. Honestly, I'm starting to think that. She wasn't at her house, Melissa. She was at her aunt's house. I just don't know why every time there's a case of a missing girl and you got to dig through all this shit. Like, why is there so much crap? Why can't it just be open and shut? Like, this is what happened to her. Why do the stories got to change? Why do lies have to come in? Why do we have to go and try to figure this shit out? I mean, it's so insane to me. It's so frustrating. Oh, Stephanie, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, no. From what we've seen and heard, no, her mom is not like Lindsay. I just think there's too many. Oh my God, there's too many of the same things here. It's so weird. Oh, I believe that. I mean, it's just crazy. So we don't know. We're just gonna have to keep digging and try to figure out what happened. I mean, that's really all we can do. But something is very wrong. Something is very wrong with this story. Something is very wrong with this picture. And there's something very, very wrong with the aunt changing her story a bunch of times. Yeah, you guys, something's wrong here. She does kind of look like that with her mouth like that she, was like trying to stop herself from crying. But that could be anything. Like, we don't know what she's on at this point in time. Dawn, where did you get that from? Because we were just talking about that this morning, and I have not seen anything on DV at her house. So I'm just wondering where you got that. Can you send that to me, Dawn? If you would. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you could send that to me, because I'd love to see that. And then maybe we can go over that. Later on. I still have a lot of stuff to look up on here. Yep, hold on one second, Dawn. I'll give it to you. But I feel like this is very far from over, and I feel like there's something very, very wrong here. And I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it wasn't. I wish, we didn't have to do any of this shit. I wish there was no questions. I wish people weren't the way that they are, but they are. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we have a lot more looking into stuff to do. Shout out to CCTV. Thank you for coming in and answering some questions. So everybody, please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. It's a free way to help out the channel. And anybody who wants to become a member of the family, go ahead and hit that join button and you can become a member of the CNY family. Also, anybody that wants to donate to help out the channel and the family, links are all down in the description below. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys all have a good day. So stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe, keep asking those hard questions, and hopefully hopefully we can try to uncover some answers for this. All right, everybody. Thank you.